Do you actually use the image as well, or?
Yeah. So I chuck it up on YouTube and put clips over it and that sort of shit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This is kind of intimate.
Very close.
A 12 Gauge Rampage. Welcome to Nightbreed. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Awesome, Ben. Thanks for having us,
Thanks
man.
for having us, man.
No, it's good. It's good. I guess we'll start at the beginning. A couple of you were in Festering Drippage together, right? What prompted the change to this band?
Mate, just obviously keeping the style of music going. And you know, a few of the members were locally in Lithgow. With Festering, mate, it didn't quite work out. We all had a few other commitments that we had to sort of go, and and we just had the passion to keep trying to produce this brutal metal, and we had something in Festering which was quite hard to find. So we try to move it on and keep the flame going, and luckily we found Gua to get involved with us.
Yeah, nice, excellent, man. What's the songwriting process like with you guys? Like before you found Gua, you guys did you have some songs together already, or is it kind of
Well, we had a guitarist that was with us for a little while. We were sort of having a muck around with riffs, him and I. I've got a bit of a guitar background myself, so I sort of knew what style I wanted to go towards. And our previous guitarist, he was involved, but more when Gua got onto the scene, mate, that's when things started getting to the point where it's at.
I think we should clarify there. When we started playing together with the other guitarists, we were Cold and Dark. Like it was a few years later, and it was sort of like a different band altogether.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. So I'm guessing you spent a chunk of last year recording Unleash the Rage, yeah, the album?
Yeah. What do you reckon? Have you had a listen?
I've only heard the single, mate. I love it. It's good. Yeah. How'd that come together? Like, how'd you guys hook up with Grindhead Records?
Yeah, well, previous sort of band in Festering, we developed a pretty good relationship with Bubsy during that time, and sort of over the years just kept a connection. It was sort of that scene. So we always, try to get pretty close to him. And once he heard the style and sort of the, avenue we're going down, he was pretty excited to get involved with it.
Yeah, nice. And how'd the recording go? Like, how'd you guys put all that together?
Well, we started recording with Matt Clark in, I think he goes under Matt Clark Audio, Matt Clark Engineering. And we already had the whole album sort of dialogue and written, and sitting down with Matt, he just made the process so easy. He sort of knew exactly what we were trying to do, and he helped us achieve the sound that we wanted. And a big thing that was important for us was we wanted our live sound to translate onto our recorded sound. We didn't want to rock up to a gig and not sound exactly how we do on that CD. So Matt helped us capture that vibe, that live sound, but recorded.
Yeah, awesome. That's cool. I guess the video, I've got to talk about the video. It's wicked, man. They killed more cunts than COVID. How did that come together? It's a pretty cinematic, awesome looking thing.
Well, we had the idea of because we were all in lockdown, and when hey, you're on the piss too, cheers, brother.
Hey.
Hey, so we had the idea. We were all in lockdown when we wrote the song, and killed more cunts than COVID, obviously, and we sort of followed a guy that had lost his job because of COVID. He'd lost his family. Basically, he was just having a really hard time in life. He was already struggling prior to COVID, and COVID just pushed him over the edge. And he was sitting there one day and realized that it's not really his fault. He didn't create this, and it was society's fault. So he took it out on society, and then bringing in the band, We Are Society, and he basically picks us off one by one. So the idea of us, we were all doing our thing that we were doing that was getting us through lockdown, whether it be sitting around drinking beers or playing bass or working on our cars or motorbikes prospectively or whatever. And old mate comes along and takes out his grudge on us, and yeah, so we sort of got Jason, who's the main character in it, involved, and he's going to be ongoing for us now. He's on the cover of a couple of our singles. He's going to be like our mascot, our Eddie, if you would, you know.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So yeah, so to be continued. So we're getting to see some more 12 gauge deaths, hopefully. Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
That's great, man. I love it. So who shot that thing for you guys and put it together? It looks really, really good, you know.
Oh man, I'm really glad you said that because Jake Bray, he's a mate of mine and was a mate of the band's, and yeah, he's just did an amazing job and he really deserves a pat on the back. So I'm really glad you said that because he deserves the kudos.
Cool.
Jake Bray, check him out.
Yeah, man, nice. So the East Coast tours lined up. There's a moment in the video where a bunch of shows are cancelled due to COVID and getting scribbled out. Has the pandemic stuffed up any of these upcoming plans?
Well, we're fucking hoping not, eh? Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about 4 weeks out from the tour now, and yeah, we're just hoping it goes ahead. You know, if it doesn't, we'll reschedule and we'll fulfill the dates. But hopefully, we can just get it done now. And you know, we've got a bit of a hype, and people are interested in what we're doing, and we want to go out there and show them and have a beer with them, and you know,
Get that music scene going over again.
yeah, just
Playing shows.
just playing shows and partying with cunts.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I've seen some live footage, and that looks like a great show. You know, the crowd gets into it and that sort of stuff. Yeah, fingers crossed you can make your way to WA at some point. Eh?
Yeah, dude, absolutely. You should tell Dicey that for us.
Yeah,
hey,
I will.
Dicey, get us WA, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely let them know. Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's cool. So what's happening at the moment? I guess you're getting ready for the big tour. Is there any writing going on still or anything like that?
A little bit of writing going on beyond the scene. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be more aggressive. It's going to be harder hitting. And yeah, it's relatable. So everyone, you know, it's a good way to, you know, let out that anger and that emotion. And I think that's where we sort of, you know, attract the crowd a lot is by that raw, you know, aggression that everyone wants to let out, but we just know we can't because they put on 12 gauge.
The best part is, like, with our live show, there is that aggression, and
Absolutely.
you can let it out. There's a lot of banter and a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And so you kill the cunt next to you, and then you laugh with him and have a beer, and then you kill him again in the next song. So,
So yeah, a little bit of writing going on, which is, yeah, exciting.
yeah, I can't wait. The next album's going to be much more aggressive. But you can count on that. I'd like to say big kudos to Grindhead Records. You know, they've done an amazing job by us. Merch-wise, getting our stuff out there on the physical platforms and putting us in touch with the right people. So, personally, I want to say big thanks to Bubsy and Tom for that. And then just to the general public to get out and support shows while you can. Like, come see us, come see other bands. Like, get out to the shows. It's more important now than ever. Buy some merch. You know, just it's really important to support the live scene now.
There's too much good music going on at the moment to not be able to appreciate it.
Yeah, Bubs is a champ. He put out Flatus. He put out our last album as well. Yeah.
Hey, really? Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Are you wearing an Abramelon shirt, bro?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We're playing with those guys in Sydney in a few weeks.
Oh, nice. Yeah. No, they're great, man.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to that, man. It's, I think, at Crowbar in October, actually. So,
Oh,
Big
nice.
one.
yeah.
Yeah, sweet. That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey.
All right. Well, look, cheers, fellas. Thanks for coming on. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of the album August 5th. And yeah, hopefully seeing you guys on stage at some point. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us, man.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Cheers, brother.
See you, mate.